Hi everyone, today I'm filming my English language video and I really wanted to film this tag, the tag which is called Get Freak With Me or Freak It On, something like that. Well, anyway, it's 16 actually questions, weird facts about me. I like this kind of tags because they give you opportunity to find something interesting about the person that you're watching on YouTube. So I decided to make this tag, but I thought that I made a lot of tag videos in Russian language, so this one I decided to make in English. And I hope you like it, and I hope you understand some weird things about me. So the first question, what's a nickname only your family calls you? Actually, in my family, nobody have nicknames. We only have names, and everybody call me Nadia, which is my name in my family, and all my closest friends. Well, there is just one girl who usually call me Nadi with the stress on the last part, but usually it's just Nadia, and yeah, just like that. What's the weird habit of yours? Well, that's a tough one because I don't know. I remember I have one weird habit which I noticed about myself just not long ago. When I, for example, washing the dishes or trying to wash something off something, I always doing like this. Like I'm washing my teeth with my tongue, like I'm trying to clean them during I'm cleaning something else. And it's really weird, and I thought that what am I doing? But yeah, sometimes I do that, and every time I notice this, I stop it. Like I try to control this, but not every time I can do this. So, the third question, do you have any weird phobias? I think, well, phobias, it's like fears when you're afraid of something really much. So, it's not like a phobia, but every time when I try to stop elevators or lift, for example, doors close and I always put my arm so they open again, I always remember, I don't know, when I watched this movie, like scary movie, where a person who gets stuck between the doors of the elevator, another like blades become going like from the top and the bottom and start to cut them into pieces. I'm not sure where in my very deep memory this moment have taken from what movie or I don't know what nightmare, but every time I remember this and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe right now in this elevator this blades will come and start to cut my hand, but it's completely unreal thing. So well, this is kind of phobia, and I don't really have any other fears. Well, at least I can't remember one right now. Okay, what song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Well, right now I have two songs that I really love to blast, and the first one is "Love You Like a Love Song" by Selena Gomez, and the second one, "Right to Dream" by Mariah Carey. "Love You Like a Love Song" is just love you like a love song, baby. Every time in my car when I'm driving, it's like I'm singing this song, and I don't know what other drivers who can see me think, and I really don't care. Oh, fuck. Sorry, it's kind of better off, so just a minute, I will try to fix it up. But I don't have any plugs here, so I'm not sure. Just a second. Okay, I stick my phone where I have like a photo of all the questions. I have to find it. Sorry guys. It's always like that, you try to make video and their battery just go crazy. And I'm afraid that music will end right now. So come on. So what's your biggest pet peeve? I'm not sure what it is. Maybe kind of disadvantage of mine. So I don't know how to answer this question, sorry. Do you have any nervous habits? Well, when I'm nervous, it depends from what kind of reason I'm nervous. But usually I'm blushing and my hands become cold, and for example, if I'm talking on the phone, I have to walk very fast, and sometimes I'm making circles quite big actually on my flat, and I can go like straight from one room to another very fast. So I think it kind of helped me to think and to say the right words during this my nervous conversation. So which side of bed you usually sleep? Usually I sleep on the side which is next to place where my son's sleeping. So when his little bed was on the right, I was sleeping on the right side, and now we're sleeping in like different rooms, so I sleep next to the exit, so I can in any minute I can go and come to my son if he will call me in the middle of the night, for example. What was your first stuffed animal and not his name? I think that I don't really remember, but when I was 18, on my 18th birthday, my boyfriend gave me like a present, a huge Pumbaa from Lion King, and it was I can actually show you this one, so just a minute. Come on. So this was my first stuffed animal. If you can see, this is quite big. It's like huge, and it still lives with me. Right now it's my son's one of their favorite toys. And one interesting thing about that it has like a secret pocket and it's here, and I always put somewhere inside his mouth because I know that nobody will even think to try to find it there. It's like his tongue, so it's quite huge and it's really cute. It's Pumbaa, and you also can do like this. Sorry. Okay, next question. The drink you always order at Starbucks. Well, we don't have Starbucks, so I don't order anything there. But when I'm in Moscow, I usually take Cappuccino or frappuccino, something simple. Which thing of skin or beauty care you think that is most important, but you will never do this? I think that it's very important to sleep at least 8 hours a day, but I never sleep 8 hours just because I have too many things to do, and I always spend a lot of time on internet, which is bad. Don't try not to do this. But I always spend too much time there, and I can't. I just not able to sleep 8 hours a day, which not help me. And also sometimes when I come from party, I don't wash off my makeup, which is just awful. It's very, very bad for skin and bad for like face and everything, and for everything. So always wash off your makeup. And yeah, but I sometimes skip this because I just feel too, I don't know, too tired or too lazy or too sleepy already. Okay, so which side you face in a shower? That's very, very strange question, because I think that all people like stand right in front of the shower, and like water, I don't know, comes like this, and you shower your face and all your body, and then you like turn and water goes on your back. I think that everybody just shower like that. If not, tell me in the comments below. It will be interesting to know. Do you have any weird body abilities? Well, I can do like this. And I think it's like moving my ears, and also can like take my tongue to the end of my nose, but I think it's just because I have very, very big nose, and I'm not gonna show you how I can do this, but trust me, I can. Okay, so your favorite junk food, not useful food. I like sweets, and I mean like cakes, not candies. No, I don't like candies. I like cakes, pancakes, everything with flour, and it's very, very bad for my figure. And I also love Korean food. Sparża po-korejski, delicious. It's my favorite junk food, and it's also not really healthy because it has a lot of spices there and a lot of vegetable oil, and it's not really healthy at all. Oh, what's the exclamation you always say? If it's positive, I always say, come on. Well, in Russian it's like, да ладно. And if it's negative, if something surprised me and I'm not happy, it's like, fuck. I always say this. Like, I don't know, it's a bad habit, but I can't help it. I always say this. Bedtime, what do you really wear when you sleep? I wear, well, if it's warm, I usually wear nothing at all, just because I'm a married woman and I'm sleeping with my husband, and why should I wear anything? And when it's cold, I usually wear something. I like a big t-shirt, and I used to have like big trousers, like pajamas, but they were separate from, it was not like a whole piece, not a complete. It was just just a big pants with flower. How can you see this? With sunflowers on it. It's really funny pants. And just a random any type of big t-shirt that we have, my husband t-shirts and stuff like this. So it was the last questions. This is all my answers on this weird questions about my weird things. And thank you for your attention, and I hope you kind of advertise. No, you were into. There is such an epic fail. Okay, I hope you were entertained. I have a problem with this word, really. Well, I hope it was interesting for you. So, hope to see you next time on this channel. Me trying to speak English. So, bye bye.